Hey guys, so just a quick update. After I found out what happened in my daughter's classroom, I told you I was livid. I was absolutely furious. So I made some calls. I called the school board. First of all, I called Katy ISD for the special needs department. I also called TIA. TIA in Texas is Texas Educational Agency, and they're the ones over all of the rules and and regulations. Second of all, I have a horrible cough. I don't feel good, so I think my daughter has given me COVID also. Sorry, guys, this is going to be short and quick because I don't feel good. But what they're doing is they're not reporting. I don't think they're reporting to the school as a whole what's going on. Say for example, I understand that maybe if one or two COVID cases hit the classroom, we usually get an email. But I have a feeling this isn't the first time that a whole classroom has been shut down, and they're just not reporting it to us, especially if your child isn't in the classroom. And to me, that's dangerous. So they doing it just to keep the eye off them and what's going on. They want to make it look like it's not so bad, where it is very bad. And now I'm sick. I'm actually sicker than my daughter. My daughter's symptoms were just congestion. I noticed her being congested, like stuffed up, and I noticed her sleeping. I have this really bad cough, and it's really really bad. We're all vaccinated, but what happened with my daughter is she doesn't wear a mask. She doesn't understand what wearing a mask is. She doesn't have the mental capacity to understand um what wearing a mask is. My son wears his mask. He tested negative. His test came out negative. He wears a mask all day, every day, wherever he is. All of us are also quarantined inside into our own rooms, and we have to mask up inside the house also. But she didn't wear a mask, and I had that's how she got the breakthrough, because she didn't wear a mask. She only wears masks when she's with me, because I'm very consistent about her wearing a mask if we go somewhere or else. Honestly, I don't bring her a lot of places, especially since COVID. Since COVID hit, I don't bring my daughter outdoors a lot with me at all because of COVID. And I know she's inconsistent with masks, so I just don't bring her. So that's what's going on over here. So I think I've gotten a call back from Tia and from the school board. I'm waiting. The secretary called me back from the school board, and she told me she was going to pass the message on to who was over the special needs education department. And I think that was, let me see, Dr. Mary. So this is Katy ISD in Katy, Texas. And I've also spoken with someone from TIA, and they sent me some paperwork so I could kind of glimpse over it and see what their rules and regulations are, and see, kind of compare it to what's actually going on in a school where my daughter is versus the actual rules and regulations. So, I'm going to advocate for my daughter, because these kids, they don't have a voice to take care of themselves. That's the thing. They're special needs. And people are like, well, what do you want them to do? What else did you expect them to do? They can't do this for all the kids. I'm not asking them to do it for all the kids. Do all kids have IEPs? Do all kids need to be placed in special needs classrooms? I mean, it's kind of just like common sense. If these kids are special needs, it's for a reason. So if you can separate that population and give them IEPs and all types of therapies in just different classrooms and stuff, don't you think it's important for them to have like better restrictions also? Because there's a reason they're not in a classroom with the regular population. There is a reason for that, because they don't function like the regular kids. So why wouldn't you have stricter protocols in place for them as far as COVID is concerned? They're special needs for a reason. They have special needs. I mean, duh. You know, how obvious does it have to get? You put all of these other things in place for these special needs students, and you didn't think it was important to put better restrictions in place for them for COVID? Because of what? You're just going to treat them just like you treat the normal kids for COVID? And honestly, some of the kids that are normal aren't protected. But the thing is, they have better understanding. They understand why they have to wear masks. They understand that. You know, and like I say, my daughter doesn't. She doesn't comprehend that. And she just understands, like, why are you putting this thing on my face? She's 17, she looks 12, and she may function like on a level for certain things. She may function on the level of a 5-year old. Okay, so we're talking about somebody that completely doesn't understand what's going on, and you think you didn't feel a need to protect these kids. You know, so that's what I have for now. I keep you guys updated, but I did make some phone calls because I'm gonna make my voice heard because my daughter needs a voice. You know, these other kids, they need a voice. I'm not gonna sit back and allow you just to mess over the special needs population because nobody else is speaking up for them, you know? So, like I said, I don't feel good. I just thought I would stop and make this video quickly. I'm sanitized everything, disinfecting everything, and I'm washing a lot. So you guys have a good day.